In today's YouTube video, man, I'm gonna be showing you guys the best Moissanite vendor and where you guys can get access to this vendor, and simply showing y'all the diamond test as well. Now, like I said, I'm gonna drop another video where I'm showing the close-up photos of this, but I'm also gonna show you guys some other products that I recommend reselling and the profit margin. So basically, to get started, I got a diamond tester right here, and as you guys can see, it's on whatever. So I'm gonna show you guys the difference between a real diamond test and a fake diamond test. Now obviously these are not real diamonds that I have on. These are lab grown diamonds, which is Moissanite. If you guys have ever heard of Moissanite diamonds, or not diamonds, Moissanite's a whole different type of diamond, whatever. But essentially I'm gonna be showing you guys the diamond test on this, and I only got this ring for literally $60. So you can literally buy this ring for $60. That was Canadian as well. So most of you guys living in the US, this ring only cost you around 40 bucks from my supplier. And essentially what you guys can do is sell it for around 250 to 400. And it's not even no scam and shit. Literally, people will buy Moissanite. You list it as Moissanite, you don't list it as diamond. But people like Moissanite that passes the diamond tester, because some people even be trying to sell fake Moissanite. So essentially, as you guys can see, the way that most people will do a diamond test or fake a diamond test is that they will do this. You see how you can change this analog and it will already automatically start beeping with nothing even touching it. So essentially what they do is when they get close to the crystal or whatever, is they'll just have it down, and then say they get close, like I can put on my finger for example, they get close to the crystal and then boom, they just put it up. But they don't show that part in the video, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna show you guys that if I put it all the way down to there where there's nothing, and there's no other buttons on this thing, it's literally just the analog and that's it. So as you guys can see, I'm gonna put it on a diamond, and as you guys can see, it beeps. Now you can already tell it ain't a real diamond because it don't go up all the way. It's Moissanite, so it ain't gonna test the Moissanites trap more heat, so essentially it's not gonna have as much of a crystal diamond, you know, it's not gonna show up as much because it goes by temperature. That's the rating of a diamond tester, is it goes by temperature. So essentially, just to show you guys that this does pass the diamond tester indeed, and my supplier has all different types of pieces that you guys can be getting. And like I literally said, it's only gonna cost you literally 60 bucks to start. You can even get earrings, which I had, but I sold them for literally, what was it, $20? It wasn't even, it was probably like more like $9 USD, but it was around like $18 Canadian after shipping. So essentially you can take those. I sold them for 50. I was buying them for literally, like I said, 18 bucks, sold them for 50 bucks. So it's still a good profit margin because there's a high market. There's a lot of people that are trying to buy Moissanite, so I highly recommend getting into selling Moissanite, you know what I'm saying? And now basically I'm gonna be showing you guys where you guys can get access to any of these suppliers that you guys see. Like if you guys want to start selling AirPod Maxes, because I've been putting a lot of you guys on lately, go to my Instagram, check my vouchers. I've been helping a lot of you guys out recently with getting started with reselling. You guys have now got, like, a lot of you guys have now got the products on hand and shit. So I've been showing you guys where to list, how to list, and how to get the most amount of sales. I've even been teaching some of you guys how to print physical receipts, as you guys can see here. So if you guys want to get access to this, you guys are simply going to come to my website, bandosupplies.net. And basically, as you guys can see, if you guys are trying to get access to like any of the products you guys see me selling or showing off, like I said, Moissanite rings, whatever it may be, AirPod Maxes, AirPod Pro 2nd gens, whatever it may be, this is simply where you guys are going to want to go. Now for all of my suppliers, like I said, comes with over 50 vendors, over 1,000 products to order, and I'm not bullshitting you guys. It will simply have every product you can ever think of, every clothing product you can ever think of, from Bape to Ameri to LV to Balenciaga to anything, all types of shoes, everything, to all of electronics, JBLs, keyboards, PS4 controllers, whatever you can possibly think of, you can get access to those products for cheap. And right here is the Moissanite vendor. So if you guys are looking to get access to the rings, the earrings, bracelets, chains, anything, watches, whatever it may be, and wanted to pass a diamond tester and be able to buy pieces for literally, this is more advanced. So if you're trying to buy watches and flip them, it's going to be about 600 bucks to flip it into more around like 1,400. To me, that's more around 1,000 to flip into 2,200 in Canadian. So if you're willing to invest, but you can start off with way cheaper Moissanite pieces and go and sell them for a lot higher. Like I said, this ring only cost me 60 bucks. People around me are selling rings for around $250 to $300. So that's an easy flip. And I already told you I sold those earrings. It only took me literally like 1 or 2 days to sell those earrings. They were very high in demand. So if you're really looking to flip and make money, I highly recommend this, and this will also come with my Rolex supplier. So if you're looking to get Rolexes, which I have one on the way, I'll be showing off soon, then definitely tap into this supplier. Very, very highly recommended. One of the best suppliers when it comes to Moissanite pieces. And like I highly recommend to anybody starting off reselling, get into selling AirPods first, because you can make a lot of leverage and money off of that in order to invest into other products and make more money, whether that be clothing, Moissanite, or other electronics. You start off with the AirPod Maxes. You're buying these for 70, flipping them into 250. Very easy profit margins, and you can use that money to now buy AirPod Pro second gens, colognes, whatever it may be. Which, like I said, colognes are also a very, very good product right now, so I highly recommend getting into that as well. And that's basically it for this YouTube video, boys. If y'all enjoyed this YouTube video, please hit that like button and subscribe. And basically, I'm gonna be dropping another video where I show off close-up pictures of how this shit shines, because you cannot see the real quality of it on this webcam at all. You're gonna have to see it in, like I said, IRL through a camera like my phone. And I already recorded the video, so it's gonna be a banger, and you guys are literally gonna be able to see how fucking good this thing looks in person. And yeah, that's basically it for this YouTube video, boys. Peace out and have a great rest of y'all day.